Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're going to take a detailed look at this product, the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Eye Serum. Whilst it was only launched 2 days ago, already it's created an awful lot of chatter and discussion online. But I want to go under the skin of that formulation, look at exactly what we're getting with this product. We're going to talk about the application, the benefits we can expect to see, and of course the price point. We're going to put all that together to work out whether this is a ding ding ding, holy grail skincare product or a wah 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 total fail. Sit back, relax, let's talk the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Eye Serum. Now, before we get into things, don't forget to let me know your thoughts, feelings and opinions when it comes to this product, so sound off in the comments section below. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and a like. I am so grateful to The Ordinary for giving me the opportunity to try this before it was released, put it through its paces and share my honest thoughts and feelings with you guys today. I'm only given these opportunities thanks to the love, support and kindness that you guys show me each and every day, and for that I'm always so grateful. Now, I've got quite a lot to discuss in today's video, so shall we just cut that waffle and delve straight on in? So let's delve straight on in with what exactly do The Ordinary claim this product will do? Well, I got their press release, their fact sheet with it, so let's take a closer look. The Ordinary say this is a multi-peptide eye serum with a water-based formulation that contains multiple peptide technologies designed to target the appearance of aging in the eye contour area. This includes a look of crow's feet and under eye wrinkles, as well as puffiness, dark circles and discoloration. So this is designed to be like an all-in-one treatment for the eye, and we're going to hold them accountable for what they say it will actually deliver. So let's take a closer look at the formulation. In here, you've got 4 different peptides. I'm actually really impressed with that because usually when brands badge something like a peptide serum, it's got like 1, at best 2 peptides in. So I like the fact you've got 4 in here because not all peptides are created equal. Different ones will do different things. And the peptides in here are going to have some great anti-aging benefit. A couple of them are designed to boost the levels of collagen and elastin in the skin, which will over time help diminish the crow's feet, fine lines and wrinkles. You've also got some peptides in here which are going to calm, soothe and also hydrate the under eye area. I think this is a really nice and targeted blend of different peptides that makes this a pretty decent formulation based on the peptides alone. You've got a small concentration of caffeine, which I actually prefer. The Ordinary already have their caffeine eye serum, which uses that key ingredient in a much higher concentration. Too much caffeine can lead to redness, peeling, dryness and irritation in the under eye area, which is why, honestly, my skin couldn't tolerate the caffeine eye serum. So I love the fact that you've got this great ingredient to minimize puffiness and inflammation, but in a lower concentration. So maximum benefits, minimum risk of side effects. You've got some niacinamide in here, which studies have shown can bring some brightness to the under eye area if used consistently. You know, niacinamide under the eye isn't going to be game changing overnight, but use it on a consistent basis and it can help fade some of the dark circles and discoloration and just bring back some vibrancy and luminosity to the under eye area. 3 of the ingredients in here also act as antioxidants, which are going to give you some free radical protection alongside all the other benefits they've mentioned. And actually, what I do really appreciate in this formulation is it actually has some great base ingredients which are going to further enhance the calming and soothing properties that they've already highlighted. So all told, I think from this product, based just on the ingredients alone, you're definitely going to get some hydration, some plumping to the under eye area. It's definitely going to work to calm and soothe, and I think that caffeine can give you that instant win when it comes to removing puffiness and inflammation. I think you're going to have to be a little bit more patient in terms of seeing the benefits from the niacinamide and those peptides, but I always say with skincare, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You invest now for those long-term payoffs, and I definitely think you'll get some short-term wins and some long-term gains from this. Now, I was fortunate to be able to put this through its paces before it launched. They did like a mini pre-launch the last couple of days, and it launches fully internationally on the 16th of January. So I've left links in the description box below to where you can access that if you wanted to. But bear that in mind, if you weren't signed up for the pre-launch, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer to the 16th before this is on general sale. Because I put it through its paces beforehand, I can tell you how it worked on the skin. I definitely got some instant results in that it minimized the appearance of any puffiness and inflammation. I'm now coming to my 37th year here on planet Earth. Let me tell you, the older you get, the more when you wake up, the more water your skin is retaining. I definitely noticed that puffiness along the jawline, under the eye, and this definitely helped to take that down within like 30 seconds. I haven't been using it long enough to see those long-term benefits, but I'm going to keep going with it and do like a 30 and a 90-day update so you can really see how it works in the long term. It's got a very standard The Ordinary dropper on here, and if you can see how it's slightly thicker than your standard serum. I will probably only encourage you to use 1 drop across both eyes. I think any more than that, and it does just become a little bit heavy and difficult to work in. If you see how this applies, it's not like a traditional water-based serum in that it's less runny, it's more viscous, but I think that allows for a more targeted application, so I personally actually prefer that. One thing I will call out with this is after you've let it sink in for like 60 seconds, there is still just a tiny bit of tackiness under the eye. I think if you're putting concealer on top of this, that'll be absolutely fine. It might actually act a bit like a grabbing primer, so you might get some more longevity from your concealer, which could be a quick win. For me, I don't wear concealer under the eye, and even after I've applied it for like 2 or 3 hours, I do notice it's ever so slightly tacky, so I will call that out. But honestly, it sits there, it's really nice and hydrating, calming and soothing, and I think it does give a really nice immediate benefit to the under eye. Now, The Ordinary have done some testing onto this product. I'm always a little bit skeptical when it's, the brand doing the testing themselves. When they do it in-house, usually use ridiculously low sample numbers, then they extrapolate those numbers to give a really good percentage indication of the results you're going to see. This is kind of the case with this. So they tested it and they said 53% of people saw a visible reduction in the appearance of dark circles and discoloration after 8 weeks. That sounds really impressive on paper, but when you realize it's actually a sample of 25 people, it's not to be totally discounted, but I always take that with a pinch of salt. And of course, I always find, let's test it, put it through its paces, and I'll update you at the 30-day mark and at the 90-day mark so we can really see what this product's going to do. So let's talk about the positives first. So for me, the formulation is great. I love the fact that they've carefully chosen the peptides to give maximum benefit under the eye. I've seen a lot of people online say, don't bother with this, just buy the multi-peptide serum from The Ordinary. It's slightly cheaper, like mil for mil, and use it under the eye area. You can absolutely do that. In fact, you can take all your skincare up under the eye if your skin can tolerate it. But I think the idea that the multi-peptide serum and the multi-peptide eye serum are exactly the same, they're not. They're using different peptides that have different benefits, and that's a key distinction. I like the fact that they've gone for a lower concentration of caffeine, get great results, minimum risk of dryness, and that touch of niacinamide is nice to see. I think the formulation is really clearly well thought through and designed to give maximum hydration, calming and soothing, and some great long-term anti-aging benefits. Do I think it's going to transform your skin overnight? No, but definitely this isn't just something they've thrown together in a lab. Clearly a lot of work and research has gone into seeing just how effective this can be, and I am impressed with the formulation. I also really like the immediate results you get from it. Definitely gives you a little bit of a hydration boost. It smooths out the fine lines and wrinkles on a temporary basis, and that all comes down to that plumping effect that you'll get from the hydrating components. I've definitely noticed that it depuffs the under eye area, which I really appreciate, and that's that caffeine getting to work, and I got zero dryness. In fact, the opposite. I felt that my under eye was really nicely nourished and hydrated. So the big old elephant in the room, what I think is the biggest negative when it comes to this product is price point. If you read any of the reviews online, lots of people are saying, love the product, but where did that price point come from? And I do kind of understand that. Let me just say what the prices are retailing at. So in Canada, 30 Canadian dollars. The US, $25. The UK is £20. And in Europe, 27 euros. Those make this product one of the most expensive in the Ordinary collection. In fact, I think it's only the buffet with copper peptides that actually costs more. When you think of the actual quantity of product you're getting, I think that price point really shocked a lot of people. When you actually delve into the formulation itself, I'm struggling to understand what is commanding that high price point. Now, of course, we don't know what money's been ploughed into this in terms of research and development, and that could be a whole lot. But looking at the ingredients themselves, I'm struggling to justify spending £20 of my hard-earned coin on this. A little does go a long way, and like I said, one drop of this will do both eyes. I would probably just restrict this to using it in the morning, where I think you're going to see the most benefit. And so, one bottle of this will probably last you like 2 or 3 months. But I do think there's a real disconnect between the other collection from The Ordinary and this specific product. The glucoside foaming cleanser, which launched a couple of months ago, actually was really well priced for what you were getting. So I think this price point came a little bit left field, and I am just going to say it. If this is designed to replace the Hylamide Sub-Q Eyes product, which is discontinued, I don't think it comes as close as they hoped it would. I think the Hylamide Sub-Q Eyes formulation was just that little bit better, and actually it came with a cheaper price point. So for me, I do think there is value to this in your skincare routine, and I am going to keep using it so I can test it out for you guys and give you an update at day 30 and day 90. You get some really nice immediate results in terms of plumping out the skin, hydrating, minimizing any puffiness and inflammation. And I'm very hopeful that with the quality of the formulation, you'll get some great long-term benefits too. I just feel that that price point, if it was reduced by like 25%, this would be a slam dunk 10 out of 10 product. But as it stands, for me, I think I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. really good, but just be mindful, does this actually fit your budget? Because the best skincare purchases are the ones that are going to deliver you great benefits, but match the budget that you have to invest on them. So always bear that in mind. Hopefully this has helped you make up your mind when it comes to this product, but sound off in the comments section below with your own thoughts, feelings, and opinions, wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.